Okay, Cloud Computing by Lillian Quachet. So what is cloud computing? It is an internet-based computing such as shared resource, software information, and it's provided to computers and other devices on demand like the electricity grid. And it's usually on-demand self-service. It's a broad networks to access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, and measured service. Now, some is basically what the characteristics is basically what I said before. It is on demand and it's pretty rapid. And the good thing about cloud is you pay as you go, so it's not like you're leaving a balance. Some of the other characteristics, it's fast and inexpensive, distributed storage, broadband internet access, virtualization technology, automated management, and advancement in processor. Now, just a little bit about the evolution of cloud computing. So before it even became cloud computing, it was grid computing, and that was when we were solving large problems with parallel computing, utility computing, which was offering computing resources as a metered service, um, and software as a service is network-based subscription to application, and eventually we got to cloud computing, which became the next generation internet computing. And just like we said in the beginning, hosting, which applications become flexible, then ASP applications become a service and hardware grows, and virtualizations applications get consulted, and SaaS applications get packaged for scale, and cloud applications become a utility like power or water. Now, some of the as software, commercial software access, and PaaS platform, which is information messaging connectivity integration and services access, infrastructures, servers, networks, devices, and storage disks. And this is a little bit more of IaaS cloud, PaaS cloud, and SaaS cloud, and the key drivers that are provide and the consumers that are provided by the service providers. Now, software as a service, the application is provided by the service provider, usually through the internet web browsers. And examples of this would be like Gmail, Flickr, or Office Live. Now, platform as a service is hosted application environment for developing and deploying cloud-based applications, and that's usually Google App Images and Amazon EC2, Microsoft Azure. And then fractures as a service and evolution of websites and server hosting and service, which provided servers and virtual private servers. So examples are AT&T, Rackspace, and Amazon EC2, like I said in the beginning. Now, the deployment models are public, private, hybrid, and community. And public are provisioned for open use for the public by a particular organization who also hosts service. And just a little bit about examples of that. It would be like Google App Engine and SoundCloud and etc. And private is used for a single organization, can be internally or externally hosted. So private is more when it becomes more just for specific people or specific organizations. And community is shared by several organizations, typically externally hosted, but maybe internally hosted by one of the organizations. And now hybrid, it's a composition, literally like combines two or more clouds, so usually private, public, and community, and that remains unique in today's, but are both bound together, offering the benefits of multiple deployment models, and is internally and externally hosted. So the good thing about that is, since that is combined of two or more clouds, it can find the benefits of each cloud in order to help it out. Now, the benefits of cloud computing is its maintenance, location independent, low total cost of ownership, pay as per use, support, secure and storage management, scalability and sustainability, and highly automated. Some of the cons when it comes to cloud computing is the internet access dependent, because it works through internet, so it's like you can't just pull it out of nowhere, like you can't just use it out of nowhere. It's standardization, service level agreements, security of data, loss of control of data files, and suppliers interoperability. So a lot of the cons come with like information and data that you may store through the cloud. Well, thank you so much. You have, guys, have a great day.